Back again today, An Entrepreneur's Mindset, Episode 4, How to Deal with Your Emotions in a Healthy Way. This is going to really talk about anger, being humble, and lust. It's always very sad when you see like a college athlete who has a high chance of going pro, hooks up with some girl at a party, she gets pregnant, and then there you go, his life's ruined. Or he sleeps with some girl he doesn't know, and then he gets charges pressed on something he didn't do. And it's unfortunate because it's the scary world we live in. But we have to learn how to deal with that and navigate through that. You can't just continue to live life the same way. You have to be on your guard. You can't just give in to any feeling you want. You can't just go and have sex with a casual girl on a casual night. If you want to have sex with a girlfriend, that's between you and you, but you can't just go around and sleep around. It kills you on the inside. It can't just be something that's numb and has no meaning. So just be honest. If you have a casual hookup, they don't care about you. They don't care about who you are. They don't care about your goals. All they care about is themselves. And it's only a pleasurable situation. It's a gratification in the second. It's not delayed. So, I'm not going to preach to you guys on sex or not sex. I don't want to have sex till marriage personally, but that's not important. What is important is you can't just go do what your feelings tell you to do. Same thing with masturbation and porn. You might have an urge to go masturbate. You can't do it though. You scroll through Instagram looking for soft porn, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What do you care about? You clearly don't care about yourself. You need to start caring about yourself. Every time you have those lustful thoughts, drop down, do the 20 push-ups, snap out of your head. Think about something right now that you know that you shouldn't be thinking about. Then go do 20 push-ups. And see if you're still thinking about it at the end. You probably won't be. And if 20 is not enough, do 50. Do however many push-ups until you're not thinking about it anymore. You can't keep succumbing to the same temptations, the same urges. If you do the same actions that you have been doing, you won't grow. You can't do the same and get to a different place. If you do the same action, you're going to get to the same place. Which right now is failure. And you guys aren't growing. So that's my little spiel on lust. Now let's go into pride and humility. You can't act like you're the best all the time. I'm not saying don't be confident, but you can't be a cocky asshole. There's some people I know who are cocky assholes, and they might be good at what they do, but they aren't that good. They're alright, but it's like, shut the fuck up, my guy. And it's disgusting, and it's annoying. Like, you aren't that good, so you shouldn't be screaming at everybody and telling them that you're the best. Be silent. Prove things with your actions. If you think you're the best, you can think that, but don't just go talking that to everybody. Go prove it on the field. If you think the best soccer player, score the most goals. If not, I don't want to hear you. Even if you do score the most goals, you don't need to talk about it. I mean, you can be proud of yourself in the moment, but you shouldn't have pride. Pride's kind of like the cockiness to the peak. It's like the I'm better than you guys and I don't need to improve. I'm not saying don't be proud of how far you've come, but always realize that you have room to grow. Everybody has room to grow. You can't stop growing. Every single day is a day of growth. If you're not growing in a day, then you're falling behind. And that's not good. You need to learn to continue to be hungry for betterment. You need to continue to realize that you have to up the standards, up the bar. If you bench 225 one day, you can be proud of yourself that day, but the next day you need to look to new goals. You want to hit 235 or 245. Constantly be setting different goals that push your own standards higher. You need to learn how to control your emotions as well. A lot of times people will lose or snap and get angry and start screaming at somebody. You have a guy in the gym who's been in the gym for a long time. He looks great and he's starting to become like a personal trainer and a fitness coach. Then one day his anger gets the best of him. He snaps. He punches some guy in the gym. Then there you go. He's in jail for the next 6 to 12 months. That ruins somebody's life. Don't let your anger ruin your life. I know that I'm a big proponent of my anger has ruined some friendships for me because I used to get very serious, and when things didn't go my way, I used to get mad, which screwed up a lot of my relationships in the past and also a lot of my friendships. I didn't have great self control of my emotions, so I used to snap a lot and start yelling at my loved ones, and it's not healthy and it's not good. I'm happy to say these days I'm very calm and I don't get angry in the same way, but and anger's not always a bad thing. Like, I mean that in the sense of if you want to be angry to get energy for the gym, that's good, but you need to learn how to control it and to use anger in a healthy way. Like, I'll get mad some days, but then I'll go for a run and I use that anger as energy instead of letting it grow and get pent up, then snapping and yelling at somebody that I care about or I'm friends with. So you guys need to learn how to get control of your emotions and do the right action regardless of how you feel. Put down the Instagram if you're just looking at models. Put down the phone if you're just looking at porn. Shut your mouth if you're about to say something cocky and conceited. I think that's the word. If you're going to say something angry, just zip it. You don't need to say it. Especially if your team loses. I was reminded of this last night. We're at flag football and the team I was going for lost, and there was a lot of angry words said at the end of that game. It's like you don't need to add anger to the sadness of losing. You can just be quiet, just accept defeat. I mean, never accept defeat while playing. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, like afterwards. Like, speak with a soothing tongue. Don't speak with a sharp tongue. Well, guys, family, if you guys have any questions, you guys can text me at 518-231-5561. I'm always here to help a fellow brother grow and improve and become better. I love you, fam, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.